In the quiet hush of the morning forest, a shadow swoops overhead. It lands on a branch, tilts its head, and looks directly at you. Not like a typical bird, but like something thinking. This is a crow. Not just another bird, but a creature of mystery, intelligence, and ancient symbolism. Some call them bad omens, others call them nature's geniuses. But who, really, are the crows? Let's slow down, breathe in the forest air, and uncover the astonishing world of one of nature's most misunderstood and magnificent creatures. A look into the family tree. Crows belong to the corvidae family, a group that includes ravens, magpies, jackdaws, and jays. What unites them? A sharp beak, black feathers, and a brain power that puts many animals, even some primates, to shame. There are over 40 species of crows around the world, but the most well-known is the American crow and the mighty carrion crow of Europe. They live almost everywhere, from forests to cities, from mountaintops to coastal cliffs. Wherever humans go, crows are not far behind. And that's not by accident. A brain built for brilliance. Crows have exceptionally large brains for their body size. Their neocortex, responsible for decision-making and problem-solving, is highly developed. In fact, research shows that crows can use tools, solve multi-step puzzles, and even plan for the future, something most animals, and let's be honest, some humans, can't do. In one experiment, a crow was given a stick, a box, and a treat out of reach. The bird figured out it had to use the stick to push the box and climb it to get the treat. No training, no repetition, just pure brain power. They even recognize human faces. Mess with a crow once, it'll remember you, and might tell its entire flock. Because yes, crows gossip. Complex social creatures. Crows aren't lone wanderers. They live in tight-knit family groups and have complex social structures. A young crow might stay with its parents for years, helping raise its younger siblings. They share food, protect one another, and mourn their dead. Yes, mourn. If a crow dies, the others gather around the body, not to eat or investigate, but to observe. Some scientists believe it's a kind of crow funeral, a way to learn about danger, or maybe something deeper, emotional. And it gets better. Crows play. They've been seen sliding down snowy rooftops for fun, dropping nuts in traffic just to watch cars crack them open, or flying loops in the sky just because they can. Masters of adaptation. Unlike many animals, crows have thrived in cities. Why? Because they're adaptable. They know how to avoid danger, use traffic lights to their advantage, and raid trash cans like little black-feathered bandits. They also understand cause and effect. Some have figured out how to drop hard-shelled nuts onto roads and wait for cars to run them over. Then they swoop down when it's safe and enjoy their snack. Genius? Definitely. Crows can communicate using over 250 different calls. They warn each other of predators, call for help, and even have regional dialects. City crows sound different from country crows, just like us. Crows in myth, mystery, and magic. For thousands of years, humans have both feared and revered crows. In Norse mythology, Odin had two crows, Hugin, thought, and Munin, memory, who flew across the world bringing him knowledge. In Native American legends, the crow is a trickster, a shapeshifter, sometimes even a creator of the world. In many cultures, crows are seen as messengers between life and death. Their black feathers and eerie calls echo through ancient cemeteries and dark tales. But what if they're not bad omens? What if they're just watching us, learning from us, waiting for the right moment to show the world who they really are? What can we learn from crows? Crows remind us that intelligence isn't always loud. It can hide in feathers, perch on branches, and glide silently through the skies. They teach us about curiosity, cooperation, and even empathy. And in a time when the natural world is changing fast, crows are survivors, resilient, resourceful, and wise beyond what we ever imagined. So next time you see a crow, Don't just walk past. Pause. Look into those dark, intelligent eyes. You're not just looking at a bird. You're looking at one of nature's oldest observers. A quiet genius, a feathery shadow full of stories. And now, dear listener, which animal would you like us to explore next? Leave your suggestion in the comments. And who knows, maybe tomorrow's tale will be the one you inspired. Until then, stay calm, stay curious, and keep listening to the wild world around you.